Are you looking for a security camera with warning message and flashing light? Hey guys, Mike from CCTV Camera Pros here. That Viewtron IP camera that you see behind me, that's a Viewtron AI security camera, and it has a built-in siren speaker as well as a built-in flashing LED light. So you can set up the audio on that camera to be a siren or a warning message, and you can even upload custom sirens or audio files of custom messages or whatever you want that to play. I'm going to show you in this video how to upload a custom warning message, and I'm going to set up a human object detection in front of this camera so that when someone comes into this area and a human is detected coming into the intrusion zone that I'm going to set up, the camera will play the custom warning message that I set up, and it'll also turn on the alarm light. In order to upload a custom warning message to the security camera, you must insert a micro SD card into the SD card port in this compartment. I created a warning message on my MacBook using the GarageBand application, and I saved it to this USB thumb drive. I'm going to insert the USB drive into one of the USB ports on the back of the Viewtron NVR. So next, I'm going to access the NVR's main menu by selecting Settings, and then I'm going to select AI/Event. Over here on the left, I'm going to click on the audio link. And then I'm going to click this camera drop down and select the Viewtron IP-AX4D camera that we're working with. I can click this Add button, and that's going to open up the screen that reads the contents of that USB thumb drive. And I have two files in this audio folder. I have the custom warning message, and I also have a custom siren. I'm just going to upload the custom warning message at this point. So please note, these files have to be kind of small. They can only be 200K in size, and they should be in WAV format, 16-bit at 8,000 Hertz mono. When I click this OK button, the file will be uploaded, and then I can click on the Listen button to play the audio to get a preview of it. Warning, you are trespassing on private property. Please vacate or the Lantana Police Department will be dispatched. You can set up the number of times that you want the message to play when an alarm event occurs by changing that number there. I'm going to click Apply, and then next I'm going to select the Audio Device tab. So here you can adjust the volume of the output of the speaker that's going to play the message, and it's important that alarm play is checked. Talkback is for two-way audio, and it's not possible to have two-way audio and the alarm message at the same time. You have to choose one or the other. Next, I'm going to click on the light link. So this is where you can adjust the flashing time of the alarm light and the frequency, how fast it goes. So the number of times it flashes and how fast it'll flash. So I'm going to set that and press Apply. And then next, I'm going to set up the human object detection and the intrusion zone. So I go into AI Event, and I'm going to select the IP-AX4D camera, and I'm going to choose intrusion zone. I previously drew this box. I made a video yesterday using this camera, so I'm going to use that same intrusion zone. I check off that enable detection by IP camera box, and then I can set the duration here. The duration is the amount of seconds or minutes that you want to pass in between events. So if a human is detected, this is how many seconds until the AI software will detect another human. I'm going to set it to 5 seconds. I'm going to click on detection target next, and we're only going to be detecting humans. Motor vehicles obviously are not applicable inside the building. And under the target mode, it's important to select the IP camera audio and IP camera light checkbox. That's for the alarm message and the LED light. As you can see, you could also set up push notifications. You can trigger snapshot images. You can have the NVR pop-up video, and the NVR also has a built-in buzzer that you can apply there. Recording is already set up, so I'm not going to change that. And when I'm done, I can click Apply. And then when I'm done, I can click on the X to close out the settings screen. Back at the live security camera view on the NVR, I click this icon to enable the AI object detection window on the right. I'm going to leave the room now and re-enter to trigger the human detection. So now I'm going to walk into the room, and when I get into that intrusion zone, the camera's going to set off the alarm and play the warning message.
You are trespassing on private property.
And trigger the alarm light, as you can see here.
Will be dispatched. Warning, you are trespassing on private property. Please vacate or the Lantana Police Department will be dispatched. Warning, you are trespassing on private property. Please vacate or the Lantana Police Department will be dispatched.
I hope you found this video helpful. I want to mention a couple more things. That's the dome version of these Viewtron alarm security cameras, and we also have a bullet version. Both of them are weatherproof rated, so these can be installed indoors or outdoors. I have mine here connected to a Viewtron NVR. We highly recommend all of our Viewtron AI cameras, actually all of our Viewtron IP cameras, period, to be used with a Viewtron NVR. However, if you're only setting up one camera and you do not want an NVR, you can actually use those as a standalone device. The same micro SD card, up to 256 gig, can be used to record video surveillance footage as well as take snapshots. If you have any questions about anything that you learned here, please reach out to me anytime. I can be reached at mike@cctvcamerapros.net. If you want to learn more about these Viewtron alarm security cameras with built-in warning message and alarm lights, please visit www.cctvcamerapros.com/alarm. Thank you for watching.